Hey everybody, so today I have a new video on a new project I got, and I got this at Michael's. This is the Diamond Dotz, and I've actually seen it pop up, I think, on feeds like Facebook. I've seen it kind of popping up, and it seemed a little interesting to me. And I also, I've seen some videos. But then I got this email, like my Michael's kind of email saying at Michael's, and I went there today. So I picked this one up. This was $17.99. I used a 55% AC More coupon, so I paid $8 change. They also have another size that's like $29.99. They're bigger. This one is, I forgot what this is. I think it's like a 15 by 15 or, this is 15 by 15 inches. Okay, so let's see what it comes with. Okay, so we get here, let's see. All right. Okay, so I picked out a butterfly, and this is what it looks like. And they have this sheet that you're supposed to, I know, I have seen some other stuff about it, where this is a protective sheet. And here are your instructions. They're just in a lot of different languages. Is there anything on the back? Okay, so the instructions say, let's see, so peel back as you use it. Okay, so here's our instructions. Here's our sheet. Let me just put this aside. Okay, so here are the dots. So here are the different color dots. And I wasn't thinking, I guess it makes sense. I didn't really think about it I was kind of thinking the whole picture was going to be the dots, but it's just the butterfly. This is a printed background, and this is like a polyester canvas. Then you have your charts here, I guess, that go with the beads. Let's see what else they gave us. Okay, so you get your little tray to put the beads in. And this is the stylus. You have a little pencil grip. Okay. Okay. This is the wax. And then you have some little baggies. I guess once you open up your bags here, you can store them in these little bags. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they came with 10 baggies. I don't know if there's more than 10 colors. Let me see. Looks like there's more than 10 colors. So I have some more bags, so that's fine. This is the same on this side as on this side. So it's one side of colors. So I just need to find my sign here, which is kind of that, which I guess is this one. All right, so A9 is the first one. Okay, so this is A9. These are kind of perforated. Do I need a scissors for this? Okay, let me go grab a quick scissors. Open this up. Where's my little tray? Okay, here's my tray. And I'm gonna pour some of these. See how it goes. Now it says you have to pick it up with the faceted side. So let's see. Open this wax up. Interesting. And to kind of get this in here, then I pick this up. And then this sheet is supposed to be adhesive. So let's see. And you're supposed to just kind of pull this up as you work. So I am going to zoom it in a little bit so you can see it better. And then we're just supposed to be able to pop this down like that. And then it recommends that you don't, I mean, you can move these around once you put them down, but it recommends that you don't move them around. And I believe they said you can expect to do, because I was watching a video like from Creativation where it said the lady was showing that you do like your hand, the size of your hand takes about an hour. So this one is probably, I would say this maybe would take like 3 hours. And it is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I mean, it's definitely the kind of thing, just a kind of mindless activity. There's not much, you know, it's pretty easy. They stick good. They don't move once you put them on here. So yeah, I like it. It's kind of fun. It's kind of like a fun mindless, like, you know, like I sit down like at my table a lot. I have like my iPad Pro, and I usually, you know, I have the 12.9-inch iPad, so I watch a lot of my TV and Netflix and stuff on that. Well, you know, like when I'm crafting and stuff, like I'll put that on the table as I'm working. And I mean, this is definitely like kind of a fun thing that you could just be sitting around, or even if you have like a friend kind of hanging out. Definitely easy enough. You can see. I'll zoom in a little more. I can't zoom in too much more. That's pretty much all there is to it. Okay, that's the last one for there. I mean, so I'm going to work on this for a while, and then we're going to see if it gives that effect that they talk about, as far as that, you know, that glittery kind of effect. Okay, so I have worked on this a little bit. I spent a couple hours doing this, so I would say that whole hand space an hour, at least for me, maybe because again I was like kind of had the TV going on, like Netflix in front of me. But I did this for a few hours, and this is pretty much what I've gotten. And I don't know if you can see it, but it does kind of like the way it is cut, it kind of gives like this little diamond shimmery effect. Let me see if I can zoom in and if you can actually see it. I don't know if you can see the kind of the glittery. Yeah, you can see it, see? Let's see, let me move this up a little bit more so you can kind of see. So it is kind of cool. You know, I was having a lot of fun doing it in the beginning. I did get a little kind of bored with it after a while, you know, but it's kind of a, you know, like I wouldn't spend hours doing it, but you know, a little bit here and there, like I said, in front of the TV or something. It's definitely like an easy kind of fun thing to do. So if it was something like you wanted to frame, then I mean, it is kind of almost like this, I think this is like a polyester canvas. You would just, you know, obviously you would just cut, trim off the edges, and you could actually frame it. So yeah, this is, it's kind of a, definitely interesting. I kind of like it. And there is, I don't think Michael sells it, but when I was watching the CHA, Melody Lane had like the Creativation video of it, they have a nativity one that's really big. It's like $90, but it's almost like a huge, I don't know the measurements, but if you look it up, it's really, really cool looking. I would definitely, that's a really nice one. And they have a lot of different ones. The Michaels only had like this size and the bigger size, but I think online they sell even, there's like really small ones for like $6, $7. There's all different sizes you can get. And they just had a 60% coupon, or they still do, and Joanns has a 60% coupon. So I would definitely go and use the coupon for it, because they had a 60% coupon. And I was out shopping, and I did get the tiger one. Now this one is bigger, and this one is $30. And I think with my 60% coupon, so 30 times 6 is 18. So that made it like $12. Is that right? 30 minus 18. Yeah, so like for 12 bucks, that's not bad. And I was a little worried because I wasn't too thrilled with a lot of the pictures they had of the bigger ones. Color-wise, like I picked that butterfly specifically because I like the colors. And this one was more like a white background, but it does have a lot of, I mean, it has the flowers are here are colorful, and there, you know, the eyes. There are colors, and the funny thing is, or not funny thing, here is the bag of supplies, and if you can see that many white ones where you look like it's mostly like white, there's a lot of, I guess, gray. So there's some grays, there's only like these. And they seem, I can't be exactly positive, but I think you get some extras. Like they give you extra beads with these. If there's extras, I think it'll make like nice to put on like embellishments on cards, like as if you were putting like little sequins or, you know, like little things like that on a card. So I'm definitely excited to kind of wait to see if there are extras. But I think I might have used some of the colors on the butterfly one, and there were some. The only other thing is this kit is bigger, and you still get like the same kind of wax kit, I think. I don't know if there's more wax. I don't think so. I think it's the same. I'm hoping like you don't run out, and I don't think they give you more bags, so you're definitely going to need like, well, I started using my own little Ziploc bag. Like this one, I pretty much plan on hopefully maybe working with my students, and especially once I have the butterfly one, I'll have 2 of the tools, so I could actually have 2 students working at like once on this, or me and the student can both work because we'll have 2 tools. I don't know if you can get extra tools, and I guess you could probably go to there. I don't think, like, as far as I can tell, like Michaels didn't sell extra tools. I think there's other tools. I want to say like I've watched videos where they actually sell other tools, and I almost wonder if you had one of those, like I have a crystal katana, that would probably work just as well, maybe not need the wax. So if you had that, I bet that would work picking up the gems, or if you had like one of those Swarovski like hot fix crystals, or those, you know, there's a lot of those tools that pick up like the little things, so that would probably work. Okay, so I'm a little curious, and the tool they have works perfectly fine. I was just wondering, like, again, if you had more people working on it, and you need more tools, I was wondering if the crystal katana works, so I'm going to kind of try that to see if that works. This tool picks it up. I mean, you could use this, but I almost like the tool that they gave better than using this tool. The thing that gets kind of annoying is you have to keep flipping them around in the little tray, because they have to be facing with the faceted side up. So if they're not, then you got to keep kind of flipping them in the tray down until you get them. See, like that one, that's kind of a pain. This is made by Needle Art World, and if you go on their site, I'm sure they must have a website, you could probably get it through there. You can get these online. I saw somebody else reviewing this, and she got it on Amazon, and it was a totally another brand. So I don't know if it was a Diamond Dotz or if there's knockoffs of the Diamond Dotz. Other people are making them, or people are making this and selling them under something else, because the link, when she had the link that I clicked on her link to Amazon, it was not Diamond Dotz. It was like in another seller. So again, and it didn't say anything about Diamond Dotz. They called it actually something else. They called it some other kind of like embellishment kind of art kind of, I almost think it was almost like a cross stitch or some sort of, it was totally called something else, but it was basically the same exact thing. So I don't know if other people are making these besides the Diamond Dotz. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.